Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 49. Like 49.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
We got 49 step. Mo. 40 Rita.
They'll stick with him again. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Mike zero.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
49, Mike 49.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Mike 5-4.
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Mike 49.
To throw is Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Has an opening past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
So Kittle comes in motion. Off to McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. In motion, the tight end Uzama. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Titans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Second down and 8.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Here's 3rd and 7.
Mike 0. Mike 0.
Levis to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. His kick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Now a run on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Mike 13, Mike.
Levis to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. In motion, the tight end Uzama. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Like 54.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 6-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Like 0. Hey, 40 Linda.
Conklin goes in motion.
Diamond.
Right back to him on 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Like 13. Like Troy.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Titans will open up a 9-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the...
That is intercepted. And the Niners are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a handoff to Ali. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So Kittle comes in motion. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, here's Ali. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Army! What?
start on the ground. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. That's a gain of 15. 1st down for Tennessee.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Here. Make it for Rita.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this 1st half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Hold on, 0-0. Hold on, 22, Rita.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
There we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Like 49.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll check this down to the running back. Woo! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. It's 1st down, and they'll run. They'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
49, Mike, 49.
Now, Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And the Niners will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
22 Linda.
Now Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Purdy works out of the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
A gain of 15. And the 49ers first down.
The handoff. This is Ali. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. Again, it's McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. On the ground, it's Ali. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Here's Purdy. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that first down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike, and it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Like 13, like 22, Linda, 22.
They'll stay on the ground. Wow! The ball comes out. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. He's up.
That is caught. What a throw. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown Titans. It's his third touchdown on the year. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end Uzomah. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. In motion, the tight end Uzomah. On 2nd down, Purdy. This one to his big tight end, Uzomah. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. .21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Like 13, like 13.
To throw is Levis. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Titans will extend their 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, they go with Ali. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Purdy now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Purdy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And he's going to have a Niners first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. On the handoff, McCaffrey. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down, 49ers.
Here's a handoff to Ali. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Rashid Ali, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll go down back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Purdy. This one caught at the 4. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
To kick off for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Right by 4.
This drive will start on the ground. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on 1st down. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Tracy, like 54. Short.
Levis to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now Purdy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third down and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Sending a receiver right. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4. So Kittle comes in motion. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And more of the same. Another interception. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. On the handoff, this is Ali. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. Fourth down coming up. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. So it's a win here for the Titans. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.